Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a candle wax on paper and we're gonna look at something that's happening behind the scenes. What is not seen to the eye but it's really happening and you need to be aware. Of course it's a general reading, just take whichever messages resonate with you and leave what doesn't. And you may choose from those two candles, two piles, or two colors. Pile 1 or pile 2. Or you can watch both piles. Maybe both piles have a message for you. So let's start. Hello pile 1, whoever chose the green candle, let's see. What you don't see or don't know, but it's really happening. Or about to happen, maybe. What you don't see is there are two people, two up to three people that are talking about you right now. But this is not really gossip. This is someone is communicating your issue, your matter, or your situation, or maybe someone people are discussing about inviting you somewhere, offering you a job. It could be related to any sphere of your life, okay? But there are people that currently discussing your position, your situation, your future involvement somehow in their life. Maybe they are planning on something and they want you to join. So soon you will actually find out that it's someone is keeping you in their mind and considering you somewhere. Okay, what else you don't see but it's happening? There is a person, most likely this person is single or they are in their own head, maybe. Even if somebody is around them, they are kind of, there is a figure of a hermit here, okay? So this person is growing this leg, metaphorically speaking, to you. It seems like they are at a distance because I also see a map here. So maybe they are far away, maybe not in your city or your country. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I see here. This person is trying to plan on how to come to you, how to meet you, how to see you. Yeah, they have some plan. You may not see it or know it, but they actually have a plan. They're really invested in that issue, or that it's not really an issue, but that matter. What else you don't see but it's happening? By the way, I had some leftovers of a paper and I didn't wanna, you know, throw it, so I'm like, let me do a reading on it. That's why it's kinda thin, not too big, but you know, everything happens for a reason, right? I see a flying turtle. Sometimes we have this figure in our readings, and here I usually say turtles, they're usually slow, but here it's a flying turtle. It's a fast moving situation that was happening very slowly, or something that didn't move will suddenly start flying. So, for instance, you had a certain case or document that you were waiting on and it didn't come. Suddenly it will come. Check your mail, by the way, check your email. If you didn't call your lawyer or who you consulted for a long time, I think it's time to do that. Within the upcoming 10 days or so, you can check on your situation and see that it's probably moving already, or something have shifted. Okay, I see a car. So some of you will buy a new car soon, or fix their current vehicle that had certain issues and couldn't drive. So it's like you back to normal. For some reason I want to say you back to normal movement. Like if you couldn't really, it was difficult for you to wait for the car that was fixing, or you couldn't fix it, you'll be able to do it. If it's a new car that you waited on, or you wanted to change your car, you will finally do that. You will find the time and the money for it. Okay, for some of you, if there is a certain gossip going on around you, don't mind it. Be higher than that, be bigger than that, because we cannot really we cannot close someone else's mouth, right? But we can definitely understand that we don't want to give this energy to them. So if you hear something here and there, ignore it. There is a saying, they're behind you for a reason. If someone's talking behind your back, they're behind you for a reason. So remember that. I see like a mother tree or motherhood tree here. I don't know how, if there is a thing, but that's what I see. And I see that some of you will become a mother soon. Within the next 10 months, either you'll become pregnant or you will give birth. Of course, this is not for all. Just take it if it's applicable to you, please. One on my clock, and I see that you are having a certain important meeting soon. Meeting, appointment. This is not really appointment. It could be an appointment, but this is not like a doctor appointment. This is when you've been invited to talk to someone. You go into this meeting to talk business. And I hear the business idea or how it will go will be successful. You may get a very interesting to you, very interesting offer, but you will need to put certain effort into it, maybe even change your life completely for it. Depends what kind of offer is that, right? But I see that you are either taking it or you really considering it. You changing your schedule just to make it work. You moving other things away or aside just to be there and just to make this all happen. Wow, some of you are getting really good offer here. Don't ignore it, I hear. Something that you always wanted or something you wish to have or to do. I knew it's gonna go like that. It's okay. It's going on the table here. Okay. You know what I want to do? There was a reason I didn't. One second. I didn't cut this paper right completely. And we are expanding on it. And I want to say there could be a certain expansion in your finances soon. Okay, some expansion is happening. Double pay, double like extra job, extra like bonus or side work. You are on someone's mind. I see a person that's thinking about you, I would say 24/7. And if you're on my TikTok, I just recently had this reading there. You are on someone's mind 24/7. Maybe you watched it. Yes, there is a person that keeps you in their heart, in their mind. They have big, like, I want to say big, deep feelings for you. But you may be confused who they are, or maybe you have several people or admirers and you're not sure which one is that. How should you figure this out though? You know what just came through? I see a guitar here, and I want to say maybe they will sing to you, they will write you a song, a poem. Somehow they'll send you a message, message, maybe of telling you about their feelings, or telling you about something about their talents, or somehow it will go through creativity. How you will know it's them? They will be creative soon. Maybe you'll see them posting something that's related to music, related to poetry, or related to any kind of art. Maybe they like to paint. Something about art, creativity. That's how you know it's them, that's the person. It's thinking about you 24/7. Or they will, maybe they like to sing, maybe they like to dance. Or you'll hear them performing soon, somehow. Interesting. Okay, it's too hot now. Let's see what else, what other messages, if any. Okay, for some of you, you're about to have a long trip. I hear closer to the summertime, but the plan for this trip will be earlier. We don't usually we look within the next few months or so, but sometimes it goes later. But I would say within the next few months you will plan on it. Maybe you'll buy tickets, maybe you'll organize, maybe you'll talk to your partner or someone who's going with you, or you will consider a certain friend. Yeah, but I see maybe even far away. I see far away trip, and you have enough money for it, don't worry. Okay, it's like a green light for you. Of course, always remember, this is just the guidance. All the decisions have to be made by you and only by you. This is your life. But I do see that it will be very valuable and comforting flight for some reason, I want to say. It doesn't have to be a flight. I want to give you one card, it already flew out. Woman. It could be you or someone around you, but there is a woman around you, if it's somebody else, that will be, I would say, your guide, or somebody who will be present in the upcoming months, who will be somehow involved in your life. If this is you, I would say you will be really concentrated on yourself, on your goals, on your beauty, on your creativity. You will be very creative during the next few months. And out of this energy, like while being in this energy of the magician, I want to say, for some reason, you can do so many things you don't even know. So take it as an advice. Thank you, pile 1. Let me know in comments which parts resonated with you, which didn't. And I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose the red candle. Let's see. What you don't notice, but it's really happening. What you don't notice, that you need a cleansing, number 1. because there are several people here, up to 3 people, that may not like you, or I don't know why it all started like that. I just have to say it for some of you. Some jealousy happening or coming. So in order to take away the bad eye or this negative energy, please do some cleansing or something that will help you to release all of that. What else you don't really notice, but it's really happening? Someone wants to communicate with you, and they will contact you soon. You may see their, you may envision their face often when you will be like going somewhere, driving somewhere. They may come to your mind often, and then you'll see they're reaching out. Somebody wants to communicate. Badly, I wouldn't say. So if suddenly you will recall someone, this is not just you, it's them. Okay, for others of you, you will be, soon you will be doing 2 jobs, 2 things, 2 projects, and you will be successful. It's like when you take 2 responsibilities on you at the same time, and you make it happen. If before you thought you cannot really do that or you cannot multitask, you will realize that you can. So if you have several offers, instead of choosing one, choose both. Whatever is gonna come, like several identical offers or whatever it is, choices, take both. You can. You don't have to choose. Also, I see financially you will be grounding yourself in the upcoming months. You will be working on your savings. You will be working on investing somewhere maybe. You will see money come through, and you will stabilize your financial situation. It will be comforting for you. Also, I see that you will be helping someone here. Could be a relative, could be a friend, somebody who will need your attendance, who will need your advice, or who will need your presence in their life. Maybe something is happening in their life and they'll need you for that. Because I see you hugging someone here, you giving comfort to someone. Oh, for some of you, I see, I don't know if you see a crocodile here in a head. For some reason, I want to say a groom, bride and groom, right? That's how you say it. There is a person who will be maybe asking you to marry them. It's like official gesture, conservative way, I hear. Maybe someone's parents will come to talk about marriage. Maybe some engagement will happen here. But this is more, as I said, this is more official, more traditional way. If you were in such family where there is like marriages like that, then it could be you. Maybe arranged marriage. Okay, some of you will be learning something about geography, or maybe you're currently taking this class, and it will give you an idea of where you want to live, or where you want to go to travel. You will be learning a lot about environment. Maybe even some videos will come to you like about that kind of stuff, you know. You will be working with a certain map. It will expand your knowledge. Okay, for some of you, you will be very creative in your arts, crafts, and gifts that you have. You may find yourself suddenly thinking about making a drawing, or going and buying some canvas in a store, right? Or you know, do some craft. You will find yourself doing something here, something interesting, fun. It's gonna be like your new hobby. For others of you, you will have a very beautiful date. For some reason, I sense you will be wearing a certain theme, like there is a theme, party theme, how do you say it? Like a beautiful gown, or a dress, or a suit. Something unusual. Maybe you'll be invited to such party where there is a team party, right? But more I sense it's like a date, or you will go with your date. You will not be alone. You will have a partner with you, or you will be invited to this beautiful place where you need to dress nicely. I see lots of passion during this time. Okay, hats. In general, this reading, I see lots of hats. You may find yourself seeing lots of hats around. Maybe you watch a video and the person wears a hat. Then you walk in the streets, you will notice this. It's like with the red car analogy, right? When you, if you like just walk around, you would never notice a red car. But if you have this task to only look for red cars or something red in your room, you will instantly see red things, right? So same thing is here. Hats. Something about hats will be important. Somehow it's leading you somewhere. Something about the hat. Remember that any kind of hat, but mostly black color I see. Black, white, blue. It's gonna be your guide that you're on the right path. Oh, I see two people are kissing. Some may have intimacy here soon. But this is more of, it's not just intimacy. It's also like heart-to-heart conversations. Good time spending together, maybe even watching a movie, eating popcorn. I see two people enjoying each other in all ways. Okay, this is such a sensitive information that I'm about to say, but I have to say, in the upcoming few months, some of you may think of abortion. I don't even know if I can say those things on YouTube. Please reevaluate or rethink your decision. I'm not into politics or anything that's happening with that. I'm out of that, but I'm just a messenger. consider asking for help or a certain advice. Don't make sudden decisions when it comes to pregnancy. I just heard it's a child of God. Remember that. Okay, what else? Is there any other message before we finish? Some of you are really stressing right now. You may even have shaky hands or over worrying, and your guides are saying, don't worry, you'll figure it out. You always did. You will find a way, you will be just fine, and your calm energy is what will give you the right decisions eventually. Like, out of being worrying, your decisions are different, your next moves are different. But when you calm, your next moves are more solid, more clear, and more precise. Remember that you need to balance your mental, your emotions. And I know it's not easy, especially if you're watching now. The full moon is coming, there's some retrogrades, and so many planets are, may affect your mood. But if you calm within, if you, comfort yourself, drink hot chocolate in the evening to relax yourself, do something nice for yourself, read a book, give 5 minutes break, do some yoga or exercise, something that will take you away from your worries. It will help you to stabilize your mental and to relax your brain. That's what you need for the right decisions that you will eventually make. Okay? As I did for pile 1, I'll give you one card as an advice or some other message that you need to hear. Fox. Yes, I see that you have... Fox is not always bad or anything, but I see that you have some jealous people around you. I see that you may be affected by other people, but Fox is also very smart. So be smarter than whatever's going on that you cannot really control. Ignore certain things that you need to see, or like you don't see them. That's it. Be smarter than that. Be wiser than that. Don't get involved into unwanted arguments. That's what I had for you today, guys. Thank you very much. Let me know in comments. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.